Welcome. It's the illblerdmatic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back, Legends community. Returning Legends, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning, commenting, liking. New Legends, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also becoming a part of the Legends community. Today, I'm back with a new video, and today's new video is something that honestly I've been wanting to talk about, been wanting to express to you guys what's going on, because I want to keep you guys updated, letting you know what's going on with illblerdmatic and what's going on with the channel. So the first thing I want to get into is something that I really have been focusing on, trying to make a change with it, because overall, look at YouTube Studio, to look at the algorithm and also my statistics on what's going on my channel, what I can improve on, what can help benefit my channel. So I went to YouTube Studio, and this has been a constant theme for like the past couple years. I struggled, and it's okay to struggle, but you got to find a solution. I struggled to find a woman audience. So what I did was, for last month, because this is a YouTube last month update, is for the month of February, I got myself back out here in network. All right. Like I said, whether it was IG, I put myself out there. If I got an inbox you, I'm gonna let you know I got content. I'm a content creator. If it was Threads, I'm letting you know on Threads. You know what I'm saying? If it was Twitter, I'm letting you know. So I gotta put myself out there in order to get this audience, because I did not have a big woman audience. I've always had a bigger men audience checking out my channel. It is the bigger demographic when it comes to my audience. And I said, I want to change this. I would like to see where I have a nice percentage. And currently where I'm at with my woman audience from last month and even now is at 6.8%. I'm pretty sure I can reach 8.0% or 9.0%, even 100% at least at some point of this year when it comes to my YouTube channel. But props to my men subscribers, props to the new women subscribers. It is gladly appreciated. Like I said before, sometimes you got to look at things and you got to figure out the solution. Can't nobody else figure out the solution for you but you, right? So that was the thing. I said, well, what is something I can do? How can I get people to actually gravitate towards this? I let them know, yo, look, this is what I do. If you like it, yes, you're going to get some rejection from it, of course, ignored, put on scene. But guess what? You are the brand. You got to put yourself out there. So I don't know about the rest of y'all. I haven't been going to cons like that. So that was the thing too, excuse me. But I said, look, something's got to give. I got to put myself out there. So that is the first thing. Now, the next thing I want to get into is something that was a little surprising to me, because when I got the notification, I actually screenshot it because it's no longer on YouTube Studio, which kind of sucks. I hope they do where you can see like all your feeds, like all the different achievements you've done. A new achievement, all right? Let me just show y'all what I'm going to read it off, what they sent me, and then I'm going to let you guys see that it is some legit by it. You know what I'm saying? So, people are getting hooked on your channel. Congrats on reaching 5,000 hours of watch time. Keep giving them what they want. So, see, this is what they showed me as an achievement. So, when I saw the achievement, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, I hadn't seen that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, oh, I'm on the next tier. I'm looking like. So then when I go to YouTube Studio, and I know a lot of content creators, we all are in that same struggle when it comes to watch hours, all right? That have not monetized. Let me just say that. In YouTube Studio, like, the math ain't mathing. I'm like, where's my other watch hours? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting to at least be at 12 or 13,000 watch hours. Shoot, even 14 to be at that. Because I seen a huge thing, 5,000. Like, whoa. This is me? I was excited, all right? But when I seen them, I'm like, yo, like, where's my watch hours? Now, the problem I seen with YouTube Studio is always weeks back. YouTube Studio, we got a problem. Thing is, you're only seeing the past hours. You're not seeing the current hours when you accumulate watch hours. And I feel like that is something that may discourage some content creators. I'm pretty sure their content creators are like, man, I'm quitting, man, you know, or I'm just done with them because I'm looking at the watch hours, the math ain't mathing. And I really hope YouTube Studio, when it comes to the next update or whatever update, they need to get into giving us our legit watch hours. I feel like this would be a lot better if we saw the legit watch hours and not our past tense watch hours. Why do I need to see 2 weeks back, 3 weeks back? That's not helping me. That's not at all. You know what I'm saying? Especially me, because I put out content on a consistent basis throughout the week. So that's not really helping me. It's showing me, yes, I've done content, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's not showing how I accumulated the 5,000 watch hours. Because it's not on the thing. I'm like, well, I should be somewhere else now. I could at least almost be close to the 3,000, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, I'm not. And I know that can be disappointing for people, but the truth is, it's not helping. Not helping at all. So I really hope that they focus on getting into like the legit watch hours for a current time period and not the past time period when it comes to YouTube. So I know other people feel this way. I'm just keeping it 100, a buck with you guys about it, because I know there are other people feeling the exact same way as me about this. You know what I'm saying? Because we put out content on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 4 days out of the week, 5 days out of the week, 3 days out of the week, I'm just letting it be known. All right. So, yeah, that is a bit of a challenge when it comes down to it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is audience. Audience, I've seemed to have cracked getting the 18 through 20-ish audience. My next tier, because I do tend to have an older audience when it comes to my YouTube channel. Nothing wrong with that. Shout out to my older audience. Shouts out to the younger audience. I know I don't have all of you checking out the channel, and that's totally fine, but we working. We working. I want to reach the younger crowd, where it's like the 13 bracket with the YouTube, because I don't have that. It's like the 0 mark. It's nothing there. And I know eventually I'm going to get people that will check it out in that age range. So, you know, it's always something when it comes to life. And, you know, I'm working on things, you know what I'm saying? Some things you got to work on at a time, you know what I'm saying? Some things you got to, okay, focus on this time, focus this on another time. The next thing I want to get into is pretty much fake supporting, because this is still a thing on YouTube. I saw something a while back, and I'm like, here's my thing. There are plenty of other content creators out there that have YouTube channels. If you are spewing just negative comments all the time, go find another channel. Do yourself the honor. Go find because some of you come to the channel, it's always a negative comment. And I'm like, why? Like, it could be about the dopest topic, and then here comes somebody, oh, you know, I don't like this. Oh yeah, I'm glad that's happening because I never liked that anyway. And I'm like,
and then I get someone that's like super negative. I'm like, why waste your time on my channel when there are other channels that you can support if you don't like what I
you know what I'm saying? Some people just come to your thing just to get your crazy reactions. But that's a problem I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? The other thing is, too, the fake commenting. I do see that from time to time. I'm going to just say this, too. Please watch the video. Because you're learning things. When I make content, I'm learning as I go sometimes, just like you're learning from the content. Don't assume if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that's another thing I'm seeing. So, like I said, you got a choice. You don't have to stay at my channel. You know what I'm saying? No one's forcing you to do anything you don't want to do. Either you can stay or you don't. But negative comments, to some degree, I've literally just like got rid of users. Certain stuff I'm just not putting up with. And that's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? There's a line. Some I'm like, okay, cool, you know, depending on what it is. But if it's always negative, no. Please don't. Don't go. You can unsubscribe. Do yourself the honor. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing too. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, man, I don't know why my voice is cracking. It's literally collaborations. Lately, I've been hitting a brick wall with collaborations. The only collaboration that really took off, that person that really stood by and really said, "Oh, yeah, let's do it." Shouts out to Aziza. Aziza was the person that really, like, man, because I'm not going to even lie, man. Like, I am like, yo, what is going on? Like, it used to be a time where I would be able to collaborate with people. Boom, we'll end up doing collaborations again, or people bring it to my attention like, yo, we should do something together. And I know there are some people that I do really want to work with, and they got to get their schedule together in order for us to collaborate. There are a couple people like that. I know that for a fact. But lately, I've been getting people where they say, yo, let's do something together. And then I say, yo, all right, let's do it. Let's lock in, And it just don't seem genuine. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm thinking I'm going to actually just go back and doing another hiatus and not doing collaborations. Unless you really want to build with me and want to do it again, fine. If you don't, please don't suggest it. Please don't say, yeah, we're going to do it. I don't want to hear none of that. Prove it with your actions.
Since some kinds of creators just love talking, but they don't want to put forth the action. That's my honest
opinion. A lot of us are getting into this zone where we're like, yo, we're going to do it. Talking. Where is the action? You asked me to do this. Why are you not applying the energy, the action? You're not saying, let's lock in on the day. Let's lock in on this month. Some of y'all got to get better with collaborating. Some of your collaboration etiquette when it comes to actually putting a collaboration together is poor. It's straight poor. I got to keep it 100 with you guys. Don't like it. But for the people that I know that want to work with me again, let me know. But let's be honest. Let's be genuine. And our intentions be real about it. All of this other nonsense, say I'm going to get back with you, don't ever get back with you. No. Because now I'm going to look at you differently. I'm like, you told me you was going to do this. You told me you was going to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even bother. But I got to say, for February, the month has had highs and lows. Started off kind of slow when it came to my channel, when it came to certain things, of course. Then it built up towards the end, started to take motion a bit more. But this is my February update for you guys. I also want to just say, if you want to help illblerdmatic reach the 3,000 watch hours, all you really have to do, go play the playlist. Plenty of them to watch that you can play through. Excuse me. Also, there are videos. You can go check out the videos. Like I said, I got live streams as well. The choice is yours. But it's a blur. Guys, thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also checking out the channel and supporting your boy. It's the hardest working blerd on YouTube, and I'm out, legends.